huge value.
I mean, there are 8 players all huddled in to this little back hallway, and you know what's going to be a bloodbath. The flash off the swing, and it's a couple kills going in favor of Cloud9 as they try to go for more, and they succeed.
Yeah, these frenzies are really good at following up right now. Sacy's in a world of hurt.
Zekken's in a really good position. If he can make a play out of it because Sacy's gotten it back to normal. But Zekken falls, and it all goes down to Sacy. 17 HP, no armor to it, nothing but a classic, and it will not stand. Here on the minimap, he's the one who's going to be able to cover the rotations. He may get a jump on this if the timing is right.
Look at Zellsis there as well, plugging the gap in his high tide. He missed the wall initially. It didn't cover spawn.
Continue to push forward as kills go back and forth. How much further does Leaf explore? How much more space does he get? Because you've got Marved, who's currently sandwiched right now between runi and, well, Leaf is dead. They get the kills they need.
And Zellsis is stuck in a really tough position right now with runi on the flank. He has to buy time, but runi's even spotted by the alarm bot. Still gets it out, though. It's still a plant for long.
That was a Spectre, but it's not going to be able to find any more damage.
You have this Cosmic Divide, despite the fact that Sacy's getting detained right now, and you also have TenZ's ult.
They're going to have to push past it, though, if they want to take this fight. TenZ is already fallen. Zekken's on a flank, though. He's got the op. Just one around the corner, and he falls. How much more can they find, though? Time is running short.
This wall is terrible.
And it's brief. It's so dear. Been waiting for it. Highly anticipated. You see Leaf getting tagged up, has to give the space back.
Funny enough, there's no smoke available here for Marved right now.
Yeah.
So they're able to just get through this choke without anything, and that's gonna help.
pANcada's been able to reposition to the other side. He's in a really good spot here to make a play.
They're fighting straight up, flooding onto the site. Marved again this lurk.
Jake is in a really good spot too, though. Positioning on this has been so good, and the 2 youngsters, the only 2 that remain for Cloud9, it's just Jake left in this 1v1. He invests the pit, has the spike, up against Zekken, and Zekken wins the clutch. Looks like it was cleared. But the shot cart's there too. They know where he is. They want to push him. And it's a shot that's clean him up.
And this time the Cosmic Divide is good. It's actually blocking off the spike in this instance.
And they find the success here. The flash shot from TenZ, and Sacy gets 2. The 3rd on the round, leaving Jake alone.
That's a much.
Challenges him. He has a shorty on the other side.
Once again, another key ult here. TenZ has his no command available for this retake.
Op still healthy, still in play. And there's that ult that you were just referring to. Marved on the swing, and Xeppaa with 2 massive kills. Can Marv keep him back?
Just posted up in flowers there. Xeppaa doing such good work.
That's such a close angle, man. A triple face, and the shorty, how is he still alive? Finally meets his demise. So much.
They just picked up the orb too. Lockdown as well. A very strange high tide to actually just allow a plant really early, and Leaf is gonna go through it.
I mean, he's got the Reckoning to scale up with. He's got the cover of the lockdown, and he's got a kill onto TenZ.
I mean, there's miscommunication there. TenZ not really aware how far Leaf is.
Yeah, he's already netted himself a 2nd one with a 3rd. Possibly. pANcada, oh, it's actually Marved, but pANcada may have found a timing here.
This guy's just farming.
He's tucked behind the orb, and he doesn't land the shots. Leaf's on the courts for an ace. And Zekken's on the other side. He's got the op. Last round of the half. No reason to convert it, and Leaf delivers.
In the time between the regular season and now here at LCQ. That's a great pick.
Yeah, interesting that Leaf decided to peek ahead of that. I thought there may have been a flash route from Xeppaa for him to swing out from, but that spike is sitting out no man's land right now.
I mean, this wall is so difficult to get through still.
Jake reaches across it, gets a 3rd kill on the round, but Marv managed to scoop up the spike. So they decide to throw the brakes on the round, hold for just a moment, let things settle before they creep forward. Another clean shot.
Fantastic awareness there from runi.
Sacy's waiting to see if anyone challenges. Turn, he's got the shot! So close to hitting the 2nd! But he has to reload, and now with 10 seconds left, he has to commit to the spike. Round far from over there as he gets another shot. How many more of these will you get? He drops down beneath them. He's on the hunt, he's on the chase, and runi wins the round.
Caution from TenZ again. They're not just, it's not clean.
No.
There's always, the pop flashes are always set up for it, but it's either not practiced or something's going wrong with it today.
Yeah, just a little off. I will say, though, we've talked about them a couple of times, the youngsters on the side of Cloud9.
Oh, I mean,
like a watch, tower over the top, Zekken with 3. Looking for the 4th, finds it. Are we due for another ace? Just narrowly missing, but the classic does the job. It's the ace for zekken, and it's 6 for 7. Just like the pistol, is this where it all ends? It's actually just zekken up here, and it's 1-for-1. Everyone else backed off.
And there's a pit, remember, that can go down to obscure them while they go for a defuse with the Seekers too to pressure them. They have to continue fighting.
In the face of the Seekers, Jake's already on the tab. He doesn't even worry about the pit. He got half. Yeah, the gravity wall's been used. He still has the pit as the safety valve. And Zellsis is just gonna hold it the whole way. No, he gets stopped. Jake does too.
Stay off of that lockdown. But if they get that space, it could be really brutal.
Leaf falling 2. 4v4. There's the ult. He spots him. He sees him. runi's still alive.
And this is devastating. Is that nade gonna actually succeed? No, it misses. It misses the lockdown.
Just barely. Zekken's not finding any of it.
And guys, the plant is in here. It is completely safe right now.
Can Marved and pANcada keep it up? Can they keep it alive? One of them detained. Jake has already gotten it to half. Xeppaa cleaning one up 3/4 of the way. 90%, it's done. Pearl goes in favor of Cloud9.
Relatively cleanly as well.
Coming in behind him, 3 members of Sentinels have to trot. The turret should provide some cover, and yeah, you instantly see the turnaround from runi.
They're gonna push spawn because of that. Turret finding some pings.
Yeah, but can Sentinels hold them back? Marved and zekken have both gotten a couple, and you still have pANcada who's here close by. They didn't find any solace in spawn. They didn't find any room to breathe on site.
Marv clothesline them at the same time, right? He's just still sitting here in Gen.
Oh, we're going fast, are we?
Yeah, satchel out.
Oh,
Flash as well.
Oh, that's so pretty, but it's so well considered.
TenZ is going for it still, even further. Xeppaa's full blind. Everybody's blind. Follow up from Sacy is disgusting though, just a stinger. Scratching his head on that one, but Sacy's still combining for a massive round to convert the bonus instantly. And he plays passive in tower. He's gonna give it up and try to challenge Leaf alone.
Oh, the flash out from Breach was very pretty there. There's an orbital strike again, just buying time. We're down to 15 seconds left in the round.
Smokes.
They still haven't made their way out. I mean, it's not gonna go off. They have no idea. Tense timing on this is pretty. He gets them both. How on earth? Okay, maybe this is how. Xeppaa and Zellsis combined for 3.
That nade is way too deep.
Rolling Thunder in play for Zellsis. Does he invest?
He has to get half. Is he gonna get it? Yes, half,
he does.
at least.
But Zellsis now pushing forward, and Zellsis with 3. Pistols for Cloud9. 3 ults on the side of Sentinels here too. They're pushing forward off of the Trailblazer, off of the flashes. Once again, nobody can see a thing. This looks like this is going to be cleaned up pretty effortlessly. I say that, of course.
Oh.
But Zellsis and Jay keep it interesting. pANcada just narrowly.
Second has his nade.
Missing the timing, and he's weak. But manages to get away, just strafes right into the crosshair of pANcada. Jake, 1v1. He's so weak, but he swings out! That was so... There's the fault line, the flash, he's right up on top of him.
I mean, he's in position now to
I don't think
follow up on it.
I don't think he ever saw him. How does that...
That is one of the most difficult positions to ult at because of the various geometries right there. Classic Razor moment. And Cloud9 now on the possibility of ecoing again, but the kill's coming back. They do get the lockdown, and constantly they're investing here in round 11.
Jake, hey, oh my gosh.
That gun barrel actually baited him into thinking that he's going to get a kill on the close player. Forgets about the longer angle.
Zellsis on the sling, right into his deck.
Satcheling through with the breach stun. Cloud9's trying to react into sand right now and go for a split, but they're getting chased down like it's pistol.
I mean, Marv just got hunted down too.
Everybody's dead. They're coming all the way back through halls right now. Cloud9 has the opportunity to even go through spawn right now.
Sacy has his ult. Where does he choose to use it? Right into pushing runi back, but he somehow manages to get away. He's being chased. TenZ finds him. Xeppaa turning the flash. The smoke keeping them at bay, but that's just brutal. Xeppaa understanding where the last one is. It's Jake who gets the kill, and that gets Cloud9 to 3. Hey, this is all just buying time. How are we this far into the round and nobody's died? There's the first to go down. Xeppaa swinging out, cleaning up the opposing rays. 4v4 here. So many members of Cloud9 are just so weak, man. runi is nothing but a sliver of health. but Leaf getting 2 keeps things interesting. 2v2 here, and it all falls down on runi. He cannot, and spotting the knee of runi. The smoke timing is great, provides just enough cover for TenZ to swing out. Get another kill. Xeppaa with so many targets to deal with does take down TenZ, but that's all it is. A 3v3 now, runi weak. Spike committed, and they still have Marved ult to play with.
It didn't get the plan either.
Oh, that's bold. The cage, the smoke, and there were just too many crosshairs trained on him. That gets Cloud9 to 4.
Right now, which gives the space towards them for taking the site. They have to hold on. And there's the pre-bolt.
There's nowhere for them to go! Xeppaa's dead! Zellsis is close too! Still manages to stay alive, get the kill, and they push back on the trap that they found themselves in. And they push their way into what should be another round. Unless Sacy can pull off an absolute miracle.
Fighting back.
A 1v4, 1v2 now. There were just too many targets.
It's leading them as it gets broken to actually push through drop, but this is going to come very late. Second, great satchel. And the first 2 picks give him not only the ults, but a huge 5v3 advantage right now.
And for this to be how things close out, it goes back to the decisive aggression from Sentinels that we saw so much on the defensive side.
Comes the ult too.
Now we're seeing it on its...
Oh no!
That hurts.
A lot of damage to him. Leaf 1 HP. Breach ult coming in from Zellsis 2. Can they make this work? 2 kills, it's a 3v3.
How is Leaf alive? How is he alive? How have they gotten this round this far?
One enemy remaining.
Zellsis, clutch situation again, and this time it's not going to work out. pANcada cleans it out as Sentinels take map 2. I mean, they've already taken all of mid. Zellsis is in a really good position to punch back, though. They've got to take care of Jake, and they have to do it fast before they're pinched. The flash is pretty. The swing from Zellsis is there. He's only able to get one, though. Well handled by TenZ as it trades back and forth.
Oh, Sacy tried to trade TenZ there, but got punished for it. Now Marved, they're completely unaware that he could be here, and he gets 2 of them.
Gosh. Man, I thought he had a chance to get them all. pANcada is going to be showing up a little late. No utility here to play around. It's just the Ghost. They swing out, and almost all the shots
In
miss.
this position, though, he's got a judge up close.
The gravity wall's there. He still plucks him out of the sky. Does get traded, though. The spam out from Sacy, not connecting, not landing. The flash on the swing, and zekken looking for another, but Jake provides the cover. Now neural theft. Revealing the positions of where the remaining ones lie. He's going to go unchecked.
Enemy remaining.
It's just too easy when it's things like that. What can pANcada do? He's gotten it down to a 1v2. 57 HP though, and you see Leaf getting healed up. Time is short, and options are limited. That's another round for Cloud9.
Flank back into the backside of ropes to catch Leaf in this case. He doesn't know he's there, and this is a lot safer for him to go for.
Zekken's in a really good spot. He's gotten 2 switches to the classic and gets 3. Now with ult, expecting more, and he's not wrong. Zellsis just on the other side of the box. The flash, he's gonna go forward. He does check it, he gets the kill. 4 for zekken. runi dropped a thrifty round for Sentinels.
2 gives him a lot of space in the spawn to play with.
Oh, they're both used. The Seekers, Xeppaa, waiting. There's no one who's gonna swing out. Oh, he was right next to him. TenZ finding one with the op while Xeppaa's still alive. He's still going unchecked. Not able to get the last, but the damage has been dealt. Now problems ensue. A 3v3, the Cosmic Divides both finally start to dissipate. See the gravity well on the spike to delay. runi on the swing, he's got the fault line to help with 2, and it's gonna land right out onto Sacy, and he still gets a kill. Zellsis from up top though, it's a 1v2.
Saw that he was off.
Yeah, time is so short. I don't know that he's gonna be able to pull this off.
Zellsis is holding on to that cage. The nade is gonna actually deny the plant. Maybe get a kill, yes.
Zekken again.
Second phase is going to be to use these flashes to actually try to counteract the players still sitting here on ramp.
There's the first flash. Zekken swinging his way out, following the fault line. There's another flash, but zekken falls. Neural theft now used. Xeppaa trying to keep them back. There are way too many targets there, but Cloud9's gun difference on full display.
Fantastic help from Leaf there, joining in with the rest of them. But wall goes up right now. They're isolating fights. Oh! pANcada goes.
The one, and now TenZ pushing forward with the blades. Thought he was going to land another one. Just
one more shot.
left.
There's nobody on site right now, Doug. They've just used the aftershock too. They don't really have any util.
No.
Is anybody getting on the spike?
Time is so short. They can just spam their way through this. Sacy, surely he can't.
Oh my God, no.
There's no way, right? There's no way.
Before, this is for the role players. Oh, Zekken's not caught.
A 1-for-1 there. The spike's still not out. The op's still in play. It is repositioned now. And it seems like Cloud9 are trying to hold. They're trying to freeze on mid. If Jake gets a kill here, this would be huge.
Concealment.
Can he find the window? Can he find the timing? Can he find the space? There is someone just on the other side. Jake continuing to push the pace. And pANcada's there to receive. Off of this. I mean, Sentinels in just a much more comfortable position. Much more comfortable of a situation.
30 seconds
They
left.
can turn all their attention towards A. They see them dropping out. Zellsis has been dealt with.
Runi just 1v1 the op of TenZ right there.
He's running forward. It's a 1v3. Yes, Spike. Time is short. And he's gone quiet.
Yeah, Sacy did such a good job getting off site there
10
through that
seconds
smoke.
left.
And everybody's here ready to fight. Stays slightly off meta for specifically that reason.
Yeah. Oh, that was gross. Nice shot by Jake. I remember early in the season as we were getting to know the kid, how aggressive he likes to be. That may have been a bit too much. But he still walks away with one. Xeppaa not able to find a second with the frenzy. A second responds. 54 HP, dropping down now.
But Runi's fault line will be back up. Leaf's flash as well, close to coming back up. There's the stun, it's beautiful.
The fault line was gorgeous.
And it's off the spike plant too.
Player standing.
Oh, it's falling apart for Sentinels here.
B.
And funnily enough, Marved is the guy who's...
He taps to threaten the swing. Looks in spawn, looks heaven, nothing found the second time.
Somehow they're still rotating into Runi as the kill goes in favor up in male. But this is going to be a fault line angle that is brutal to get through right now for Sentinels. They're getting the right timing though. Runi's gotten off. And it's all this pressure right now because this wall coming up from the Viper on
pANcada,
Sentinels right now, pANcada.
And he could be able to find a timing for a late flank, a late rotate.
I have this fight.
He is going to be the
30
pivot
seconds
point.
left.
If he can find more value.
Oh my, he saw him. Leaf saw him.
He turned back, and now there are two here, Zellsis and Leaf. Zellsis is the one who cleans him up, but through all of that, the spike has been planted.
They know now that there's actually a 1v1 here, potentially. Runi's joining the fray, though.
Oh, you see that utility out. Marved is there, the satchel. You see the flash swing. They've managed to push him off a little bit further. Push them back just a bit.
Oh, this star as well could really delay them. Grab fall in. This delay is crazy, but he still gets the kill.
Runi delivering. 4v2 here. 10 swinging out. He cleans him up. Xeppaa's dead. Marved gets another. How are they holding him back? It's all out onto Zellsis with 11 HP. The swing out and he falls. Util is still up though.
Trips are up.
He's gotten over.
I think he heard them both right now. They're looking for him again.
There it is. The first cleared out. And they tuck. They duck right into Xeppaa, who's up top, but Zekken's gotten 3 on the round.
How did they get those kills right there? Everybody's stunned up, it looked like.
He has no armor now.
Spike
Runi,
planted.
we talk about your sheriff a lot, brother. And it needed to deliver there, but Zekken gets 4.
Runi's got the breach ult. Yeah, it's coming in.
The satchel was really good to delay and to keep back the swing. But TenZ deciding he's going to take matters into his own hands. Pulls out the blades, get another.
I've got your
Rotates come in right now. These Seekers should show them that there's a lot of pressure here. Seconds, TenZ is going in anyways.
It was a 5v4, but Leaf has kept it back. He's already gotten 3 with the rifle, but pANcada doing a bit of his own as pANcada gets 4. They already have 3 here, and they still have the utility they're going to have to deal with. Look at Leaf. His position's so good. Leaf gets 3.
A.
TenZ is left alone. This would be...
Xeppaa's position's too good.
Yeah.
Too good.
Just so well
See the
considered.
eco here. There is Vandals here for Sentinels. Do or die, though. First kill.
That might have been one of them. There's the nade. It's deep. Xeppaa on the swing. He's taken over. He's pushing forward. The Maelstrom left in Mael. That's another kill. Spike now want to reset numbers in favor of Cloud9. Jake has not left his position, perched up over the entrance onto B.
Sentinels for a spell here through mid. They're going to kind of try to re-challenge right now. But there's 3 players again. They're relying on the trips on that A side.
Oh, Runi's fault line just came back up.
Oh, no.
All 3 of them are there. You just saw another Astra go down. Xeppaa with 3 on the round, and this might be it. He's put him away, and he might do it all on his own. Xeppaa's gotten 4. Oh,
all onto Sacy.
And Jake is in the position just to end this round. There's no way you check this late in this one in a 1v4.
How patient is he? Has he really spent the entire round up there?
30
The
seconds
entire
left.
round. If he walks out here. Patience pays off for Cloud9, for Jake, as they take down Sentinels 2-1.
The series where you had to get a check on how Cloud9 was going to come into the LCQ with, but at the same time.